Hey, Boo, Happy New Year. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I just came by to give you a present. I know we weren't able to meet up over the holidays, but I figured this would be the next best thing. Can you open your door a little wider? I don't think I can fit the box through. Is everything okay? Why do you want me to leave? I thought you said I wasn't interrupting anything. You know I can see right through your lies. And to be real, this one wasn't even slightly convincing. Sorry. Come on, just open the door for me. It's kind of freezing out here. Thank you. Oh. Shit, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. What happened in here? This place is a mess. No offense. Sorry, I should stop letting all the cold in. Boo, what is going on? Is this what I think it is? Why didn't you tell me? You know I always want to help. It wouldn't have ruined my holidays. If anything, I feel bad now that I know you've spent the holidays feeling like a depresso espresso. No, it's not your fault. I worded that wrong. Can we sit down and talk about it? Yeah, come. I'll clear some space on the couch. There we go. Come. To start, I guess I want to say good job. Good job for making it through the year. You fought really hard to get to where you are today. Think about it. At this point last year, you said, I don't think I'm going to last till March. And 12 months later, well, give or take, you're still here. And that's incredible. I know you didn't exactly want to stick around, but I'm really fucking thankful that you did. Because look how much progress you've made. Okay, I know your place is a bit of a mess. Okay. A lot of a mess. But still, you've been more open with me about your feelings. You've been able to keep up with work. You're taking more time for self-care. That's no easy feat, you know. I know. And I'm sure this time of year can be really difficult, especially for people with depression. It's hard enough on a normal day, but the cold weather can make you feel so much worse. Hot weather too, I guess. And people. Ugh. And loud noises. Or the silence. And it probably feels unbearable sometimes, but you will make it through just like you always have. I know you will. Well, do you want to cuddle or something? I don't want to force you or anything. I just feel like you might need some reassurance right now. Just cuddles. Come on. Lay on top of me. How does this feel? Better? I'm glad. Now, about the mess, you little trash goblin. I'll help you clean it up sometime soon. Spring cleaning is coming anyways. Oh, for the last time, it doesn't bother me. Helping you is something I want to do, not something I feel forced into. And I know it might be really hard to do, but just try to look on the bright side with me. Just for a little bit. After all, it's a new year, fresh start. You and I can do so much in the near future. Look, I know that a new year isn't going to magically change anything. It never does. But it's a start. And sometimes all we need to do is take a small step. And small steps in the right direction lead to big things. And big progress. Well, the first small step should be giving yourself a break. You've worked so hard this past year. I think you've earned some downtime, don't you? After all, you don't have to go back to work until like next week, right? Exactly. So, in this time, I want you to do some more self-care. Well, you can watch a funny movie, play a good game, you can take a walk, binge a really good series on Netflix or something. Whatever you think sounds nice. And if you can't bring yourself to get up and do those things, I'll help get it going. Of course. I didn't have any plans for today's anyways. Keep that in mind, alright? Take things one small step at a time. Even tasks that seem impossibly big can be broken down into smaller chunks. Like how a year can be broken down into months. Months into weeks, weeks into days, blah, 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 blah. Even our cleaning can be broken into smaller pieces. I'm serious. We can try doing one room at a time, or one corner of a room at a time, or whatever works best for you. It's all good to take it slow. No, don't freak out, trust me. I'll be here to help the entire year. You can count on it. Come here. Do you have a resolution this year? No, that's okay. That's okay if you don't. It's hard to look forward to when you're struggling with the present. So do you want me to help? Okay, so for starters, what would you like to accomplish this year? Is there anything you want to get better at? Something new you might want to try? Or we could make your resolution this. Just survive. Simple, but sweet. Hey, sometimes that's all we can do. Just survive, boo. And there's no shame in that. Surviving is an accomplishment in and of itself. And I mean, you've survived 100% of your worst days so far, so I think you got this in the bag. Well, if you ever feel like you might not make it, talk to me. Please. I will always make time to support you, no matter what. And it's not trauma dumping, because sometimes if shit's going down and you don't know how to feel, sometimes an outside perspective can help. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not asking you to be optimistic. I know the little depression demons run entirely counter to that. I'm just asking you to trust me. Just keep metaphorically holding my hand, or even literally if you need it, until you're able to stand on your own. And even then I'll probably keep holding it. Yeah, you're really prepared to deal with my sweaty hands? Believe me, at the end of this year, you're going to look back at today and be happy with how far you've come. And I'll support you every step of the way. That's not a lie. When have I ever lied to you? Exactly. I just say it how it is. It's time for lunch already. Time flies, but when there's fun things to look forward to, like food, have you decided what self-care activity you want to do yet? That's alright, you can take your time. Until then, I'm going to grab us some takeout. Does Chinese take your fancy, or Italian? What are we going for today? Please, it's my pleasure. And while I'm gone, you can open your present. don't think I forgot about it. I know opening up gifts while people are watching can be stressful because you're expected to be happy and oh my god, I wasn't expecting it. I'm going to take the pressure off. Don't worry. I'm more focused on food right now, but is it alright if I give you one more cuddle before I go? I love you, you know. And thank you for being you. I know I'm not usually like sappy and whatever, but fuck it. What better time to be sappy than on holiday? And, I mean, hey, cuddles are amazing whenever I get them. So I figured the feeling would be mutual. I'll be back in 20 minutes maybe. I don't think they'll be very busy today. See you soon. Behave while I'm gone, and I promise you're gonna have an amazing year. I'm gonna make sure of it.